Great people, welcome back to our channel. We're so excited to have you again. The vendetta between the former deputy national chairman of the People Democratic Party, Bode George, and the former Lagos State governor and also national leader of the All Progressive Congress, Bola Ahmed TInubu, seems not to know an end. Nobody is expecting any end to their long-term quarrel, because right now, Bode George have stepped up again to speak against Bola Ahmed TInubu, and this time around is giving Nigeria an info that nobody has ever heard from somewhere. And most people are wondering where he got all those informations from. Don't forget that some few hours ago also, this same Bode George had opened up that in event of TInubu becoming Nigerian president, that he will renounce his citizenship. The question is, if he renounces Nigerian citizenship, where will he get his city, or which country will he go to reside in? And he made all of these he said all of this when he featured on an Arise news program, the morning show, and the man noted that Mr. TInubu, the national leader of Nigeria ruling All Progressive Congress, has no certificate. Now we are going to hear full details of this in a jiffy, and we are going to also look at some of the reactions of Nigeria, because these two great political elephants, they have multiple supporters, and we're going to look at what their supporters are saying and how they are also fighting on the internet. But before we do all of that, if you've not subscribed to our channel, just hit the red subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you can get notification anytime we publish our videos. According to the news, the former deputy national chairman of the People Democratic Party, Bode George, has alleged that former Lagos State governor and the current national leader of the All Progressive Congress, Bola Ahmed TInubu, has no certification to tender to Nigerians. George further alleged that the APC national leader shares humongous amount of money to himself from Lagos State government monthly. The PDP chieftain, who was reacting to a former minister of works, Adeseye Ogunleye, remarks that TInubu was the best person to succeed President Muhammadu Buhari in 2023, spoke on Arise TV on Wednesday. Ogunleye had said TInubu was the most qualified and mentally capable to take over power from Buhari. However, Bode George, who is a member of the PDP Board of Trustees, said the former governor of Lagos State has no certificate. This one is serious. He went further to say, and I quote, he has stolen humongous amount of money from Lagos State and continue to do so every month. Ogunleye is talking nonsense. The best man to lead this country. Go and look at the archives to hear what this same Ogunleye said about TInubu not too long ago. I am shocked that Ogunleye would be saying this in public. Ogunleye knows that TInubu can't tender his school certificates because he doesn't have them. Those were the words that Bode George said. And it's important we look at some of the reactions of Nigerians in this respect. You will be shocked what Nigerians said. This one said, as I read the negative comment of some Nigerians on the statement of fact from Bode George, I see no hope for Nigeria. None has been able to counter the facts made by Bode. Instead, you guys went on playing to the gallery and calling him names. I'm not surprised. What we have today in Nigeria is Yahoo generation. No integrity, nothing. Everyone knows nothing. Everyone knows how TInubu has been stealing from Lagos ever since. And you guys are still clamoring for the same man to rule Nigeria. And later you will be crying that Nigeria is not getting better. Shame on you all who promote these mega person. I pity you guys. Your country will continue to go down and be a laughing stock in the world with no end in sight as you continue to think this way. Another person here replying the young man who just made this comment, says, you and your mentor are delusional and need some K. Both of you should have been admitted into Yaba left for cure. You claim of over 10 years that TInubu left government have remained unsubstantiated and will forever remain so because you hate him passionately. If you continue like this, we may forcefully take your mentor to Yaba. And as for you, I pray you don't hit the market square because of your ignorance. Another person here says, what are the facts stated by Bode judge that TInubu is corrupt or he has no certificate or that has Lagos State in his pocket? If you think a man that rose to the position of treasurer in Mobile has no certificate, then the joke is on you. I mean, that's the first thing. I'm always very objective when it comes to political issues like this. All issues, relating to individuals or relating to Nigeria as a country. How would you authenticate that, before one can come out so strong and present those kind of statements and validate it, is when you come out with proofs. At least go to where he attended his university and said, well, this year was when he graduated from the university. I have brought 3 years list of graduates, and if you check here, you won't see his name. Then Nigerians will wake up and say, TInubu, come out and prove yourself. But throwing tantrums at him, throwing angry words at him, for me, it's just a way of trying to paint him black. Let the claim be substantiated so that Nigerians can trust your word. He has been around in Mobile. Don't forget that in some of these high-profile companies, what they do is immediately you come on board as an employee, the first thing they will do is to write to your individual school seeking for clarification in respect to the certificates that you have presented before him. And this same man had been in an oil company for years. He stayed there, gained promotion to a particular level before leaving. How can you now prove that he doesn't have certification? I feel that at this point, it's best we talk about some other thing, Maybe we can talk about the issue of corruption, the issue of money laundering. But talking about certificate, personally, if I must tell you the truth, I do not believe that. This one say that it was overturned, remove whatever imaginary fact arose from that case. Go to school, chum. Just stop pandering and looking anyhow. TInubu has no certificate. That's why we have the term Toronto certificate. Tell me you have never read or heard of it. I've never heard of it though. Another person here says, it's high time we correct this impression. These two fellows are really angry at each other. And that's why every day you see them in fighting tooth and nail. For me, I believe there's something most two of them had agreed on, which they are not ready to settle. Thus far, TInubu has been very quiet, refusing to respond to any allegation leveled against him by Bode judge. For me, that's a high-level maturity. Wow. Another person here says, leave them to continue fighting. Just allow God to be the judge. Okay, I like to leave the whole news.